You know, I don't know who built this in here, but I'm assuming it's probably your husband or your family or someone, but thank you so much. It has saved my life many times at this point. It amazes me that there aren't like any more settlements dotted around Skyrim than there are, you know? I mean, you look at the map and I mean, it's a long road from Windhelm to Shore's Stone. I mean, and it's not exactly, you know, a warm one either. But then you guys came along and built up your own inn. You're lifesavers. Thank you. Anyway, I need to get to Riften at some point. Preferably sooner rather than later. Stupid guard. If you don't take care of your people, your land isn't going to belong to anybody before long. Hello. Ow! You know what? Kill the spiders first, and then we'll worry about exploring this place. Holy crap. There you are. Was that it? I'm guessing that was it. Okay, it's just barrels and stuff over here, probably just supplies for the miners. What about over there? Yeah. Alright, so nothing over here. You're welcome. Just did your job for you. Hey, so about those spiders.
Nasty little buggers, aren't they?
Yeah, I cleared them out for you.
Gone? Every one of them? Why, that's incredible. Finally, we can reopen the mine and put Shore's Stone back on the map. Here, please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude.
Yeah. No problem.
Anytime, friend.
If you ever need any more help, just call me up. I would be more than happy to help. What is your problem?
Well, look what we have here.
Looking for a fight?
Yes.
You don't frighten me. All you're doing is being insufferable. Leave.
Okay. You've talked me into it. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
What? 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 Now what? Okay. What have I stumbled myself into this time? Yeah, get out of here. Shoot, be gone. Also, random horse.
Looky here, looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Oh, bandits. Lovely. Ow.
Oh?
Good. Yeah, how about we don't do that? Whoa, hello. Yeah, you shouldn't have picked a fight with me, you idiots. Yeah, you can go and deal with them while I get my magicka back. Okay. Not going into a mine is one thing, but you have a fort here that is just completely overrun with bandits that are attacking, like, traders and stuff that are coming to a major settlement. How are you not protecting this place with soldiers? Be it Imperial or Stormcloak, whatever. Take care of the upper level first, I guess. Captain's quarters. Alright, I'm guessing... Yeah, you would be the leader, wouldn't you? Hello? Those are really cool looking. I'm going to take that. As well as those. Take the glass mace as well. Running rapidly out of space in my backpack now. And a glass bow. Alright, I need to drop some stuff. Drop one of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of all these poisons because I'll never use them. Those are basically useless. I'll probably never use that. Should probably read this at some point. Those are weighing me down way too much. Alright. Get something back at least. I hear spiders. As if there's not enough of them already. Alright. So what do we have down here? Anything of interest? Probably not. Looks like the spider's got one of the bandits. Doesn't hurt my feelings any. One less scumbag I have to worry about. Okay. So, that goes back outside, which leaves this place. That is filled with just probably food and other uninteresting stuff. Alright. Yeah. Oh, looks like the horse came back. So what is this place then? This is definitely different.
What was that? Ah, found you.
Forget all about these frost cloak spells, or elemental cloaks anyway. I should probably use them a bit more often. really not the biggest fan of seafood, but some of these are useful for chemical ingredients and whatnot.
Someone there?
Maybe? I think that might have been it. What time is it? 7:30. I don't have a lute. I have a drum and a flute, but I don't have a lute. Alright. I hear someone with a pickaxe. There's still somebody else around. Question is, where the heck are they? This cloak can run out anytime it pleases. Not hurt my feelings. Orcish bow, baked potatoes. Ah, here we go. I thought they killed just random people that were living here. I thought I heard someone using a pickaxe at some point, but maybe I was just hearing things. Oh, that would be the bathroom. let's not go into the bathroom. I don't need to see that. Alright, let's continue on. I think... yeah, I want to go this way. Whoops. Now, strangely, it's warmer at night than it was during the day. It's weird. Oh. Okay, these look like big old watchtowers. Okay.
Soon it will be time to replenish our supply of water.
Okay then. Hi. Alright, well. What? What? Okay, random.
Come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Excuse me. I'd like to rent a room, please.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
I'd like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
And also, I'm looking for this old guy hiding out somewhere in Riften.
Never heard of anybody like that. But if you want to hide out in Riften, the Ratway's where you'd be. There's a sort of tavern down there, the Ragged Flagon, where all the lowlifes in Riften get drunk and knife each other. You might try there if you can get through the Ratway alive.
Right. Well,
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
I went that entire journey without wearing my, my face mask. Oh well. Again, what are you wearing? Don't look at me like that. That's just weird.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Will do. Just let me sleep. You know, it occurs to me that before I head out this morning, I should probably read a little bit about this Esbern fellow. Status, fugitive, capture only, highest priority, emissary level approval. Description, male, Nord, late 70s. Esbern was one of the Blade's lore masters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Phalanasty incident and the breach of the Blue River prison. His file had remained dormant for many years, and an excusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Alinor for punishment and re-education. Ooh. That doesn't sound fun. In the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience. So let's reminder to all operators, blah, 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 blah. As we are still in the dark as the cause of the meaning of the return of the dragons, I have made capturing Esbern our top priority, as he is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of the Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match their expertise on the subject of dragons, which was derived from their Akabiri origins and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary respiratory of the oldest Blade's lore, were largely destroyed during the siege, and although great effort has been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records related to the dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to the attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned. Alright, so this guy's just really big into the lure behind the dragons, I gotcha. Also, what's this? Well, unfortunately for you, I don't use blades. I use magic. I don't really feel like eating breakfast down there, so I'll just eat it in here. Bread. And some water from my water skin. Oh, hello. Actually, you know what? I'm potentially going into a dangerous area here. I should probably equip my actual battle armor. There we go. Already, I just heard someone get killed, and I just walked out first thing in the morning. What the heck? So I think I've been to the Ragged Flagon before, I just don't remember how to get there. I think it's down here. Yeah, that looks familiar. Public notice. See, out of the Ratway, it has come to our attention that some misguided citizens have been venturing into the Ratway late at night. To complicate matters, others have seen fit to spread rumors of the disappearance, starting folk of ghosts and phantoms haunting the sewers. We would remind you that the Ratway is not a safe place for commoners, and any talk of ghosts is nothing more than tavern gossip. We will investigate the matter shortly, but in the meantime, take heed and do not enter the Ratway. Griffin guard. Alright. Don't really need that.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay, okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back.
No sign of him.
Are you guys gonna attack me on sight?
Hey you, stop right there. Empty your pockets or end up as skeever food.
I've killed dozens like you. Back off.
No need to get hasty. I was just testing you. You can go on ahead. Let him go, Hunan. All clear.
What are you looking at?
I don't know. I don't think I ever will know. I could have swore I've been here before, but maybe not. Saw that right at the last second. Okay, you are just going to cause problems. Somebody's sleeping here. I'm not going to steal some poor person's food.
Is someone there?
Unless it's you.
What? Huh? Come on. Since you mess with me.
Okay, so there are ghosts. I did not mean to do that, but... Okay, well now curiosity beckons me on. I'm done. My wounds are too deep, and so I have chosen to remain and lock this area. All I can do is pray that Solanus made it out and has sealed this dreaded place shut forever. At least then my death will not be in vain. Oops. This has evil written all over it. Okay. I didn't even pay attention to which way the ghost went. I'm guessing this way. Whoa. Ow. Okay, do you mind?
Bruce?
I found another note. How could this have happened? Our plan should have worked. But who could foresee that his weapon would interfere with our simple enchantments? And now we have to become ensnared in our own trap. Can I actually get up? Hang on. Maybe I don't need to do that. Maybe I can just... Aha! Once again, I'm running out of carrying capacity. I should have stopped in Whiterun. Alright. Fascinating. You're still going nuts. Ah, I see. This changes color depending on the path that I need to take. Gotcha. Is there anything I can disenchant here? Disenchant those, I guess. Take these and read them if I ever come across the entire set. Oh. This one isn't locked. Hello. Should have expected him to... This is a very long note. How long ago was this? That doesn't sound good. Alright. So what's all this nonsense down here then? Whoa. Control weather. Don't mind if I do. It was what's coming down here. Right. Mage's Guild warning. What was that? I warn them to be cautious, no matter how perfect the incantation. I warn them to be cautious, no matter the incantation. Magic is the husband of chaos. We let our guard down, and this ambition is the result of our hubris. To make matters worse, he has divided it. He has divided into three. Divines help us all. Okay. Old smuggler's note. Damn those mages with their magic. Things were good here. Life was sweet, and profits were at plenty before the boss agreed to help these fools with their trap. This venture will cost us the shirts off our backs, I'll wager. Don't really need that anymore. Alright, one last door. This looks ominous. This looks the most ominous out of everything else.
Boost!
Wait, is that like an actual physical body this time? It is. Letter from home. Oh. Interesting. So, Dawnfang, huh? Ooh, nice. You know what, just get rid of those. And I can just come back and pick that up if I ever need it. So. Fancy. I think I'll be keeping this one for sure. Oh! That's not nice.
What was that?
You don't want to do this, lady. Yeah, you are on fire. So the rag and flagon. Not the nicest place to get here.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Yeah, I'm looking for an old guy hiding out down here.
That's interesting. Why do I care? You want a drink or maybe just a few broken bones?
I can break a few of your bones if that's what it's gonna take.
Easy there. I don't want that kind of trouble. Guy ain't worth it. He lives somewhere in the Ratway Warrens. Must be crazy or desperate to live down there. Maybe both.
Alright, looks like we got a bunch of shady folk here. Aren't you?
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it.
Why are you down here?
I have no business with you.
Okay. Not the friendliest people, are they?
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
What are you talking about?
I assumed you were here to see me about your face. To have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
I don't think so. That sounds extremely painful.
Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
I have not always been a ragged beggar. I learned my art from the masters of the art of flesh sculpture. I studied with the faculty of chirurgeons in Cloudrest. I walked with the hollow-faced men of Notahogra for 3 years. I count the nobility of both the Empire and the Dominion among my clients. And yet, I have fallen so low that I must justify myself to a wanderer in the sewers of this backwater of the world.
None escape the vigil. All come into the light.
Right, that's not suspicious. So I'm looking for the Ratway vaults. What? Thalmor. I think it's very possible. That's what they're killing, just... How do I put it politely? They're rejected of the world, I guess? Now my question is, how the heck did they get down here without going through the Ragged Flagon and killing everybody else? That sounded permanent. Looks like there's been some shady stuff going on here. Foolish of them to leave their gold out here, though. Holy crap. Gold ingots. You know what? I'm gonna take that, just because I know if I leave that there, I'm gonna regret it. Excuse me. Okay, fine, whatever. Apparently that spell does not work on that chest. It is a magical chest. Right.
Inkpot, stone, bucket, book, knife.
What?
So tender. Come here, you juicy morsel. I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
I don't think you are.
Oh, no.
Alright, so I just killed the cannibal. I don't think you're who I'm looking for.
Go away!
Esbern? Is that you? Open the door, I'm a friend.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay, Delphine sent me.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Delphine needs your help. Delphine needs your help to stop the dragons.
So Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
Done?
There we are. Come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago.
What do you mean it's hopeless?
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him.
So I was right.
I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
So I was right about that dragon. His name is Alduin. I heard that from somewhere, but I don't remember where. I think I might have read in a book at some point. So Alduin is the one that's been raising the others.
Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
And you're talking about the literal end of the world.
Oh, yes. It's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater.
Actually, I am the dragonborn.
What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... No. Where'd I put my annotated annual? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. One more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Very well.
Watch what you're doing.
I know I heard elven voices. Well, it seems pretty clear that Thalmor know you're here now. Hello. I didn't see you whenever I came through here last time. These were the ones that I killed earlier. Right, Esbern, where do you go? Esbern?
Putting together another shipment from Morrowind, Beckham.
He'll catch up, I'm sure.
It'll be pretty good special.
Well, if some moon sugar should fall into your lap.
Wait, where does this go? Oh, it just goes down there, okay.
Don't worry. Hunan will let you pass.
Esbern, I don't know where the heck you went, but I'm not going back in there after you. Before I do something stupid. Actually... this looks like a trade store.
Come on in, take a look around.
Yeah, sorry to do this, Esper, but I kind of need to get rid of some stuff.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you? Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright. Can have that. Have all those. And that. I think that's it.
All right then.
I am not dressed for this kind of stuff.
Meddling in the Thalmor's.
What the? Esbern, get out of the way. Weren't you the cook? Good reason to believe the target will be coming to Riften in the next few days. Discretion is preferred, but elimination of the target is the highest priority. The unusual restrictions on exposure are lifted. You will be reassigned outside Skyrim if necessary without penalty. Do not fail me. Tempted to go back and just destroy the entire Thalmor embassy. Alright, Esbern, I will be out in just a second. Where is my... There we go. Let's get you back to Riverwood sooner rather than later. I'm gonna do that. I should probably take the south road. Stop in Iverstead, warm up, maybe spend the night depending on how it goes. Go back down along the South Pass, and then, yeah. I think that would probably be my best bet. Which means I need to go this way. Esbern, don't fall behind. Of course. Of course. First thing that happens whenever we get outside of frickin' Riften, a dragon attacks. I'll deal with him later on. Right now, I can't fight him with you. It'd be too much of a distraction. Hey. Right, so random attackers out of the way. People that I have never met before and really have no desire to meet again. Okay. It's already getting really cold out here.
Someone do something! I'm getting out of here!
Okay, it's just a troll. What the heck is that? So, goblins now, is it? Right, Esbern, but let's just keep moving. Wait, there's ruins over here. We're lucky. We might be able to take shelter inside one of these. Not like dwarven ruins, though. This is not good. Dwarven ruins are extremely dangerous. Why am I continuing to lead Esbern into this thing? I didn't see an actual doorway. So, I don't know what to do about that. How far away are we? We are... kind of don't have a choice. We have to... try and find at least some way into this place. Probably up there. Or maybe not. Just build a campfire now. Hurry. Esbern, would you like to move out of the way, maybe? Thank you. Esbern, if you want to, come in here and warm up a bit, you're more than welcome to. Of course, you're a Nord, so I think you're a Nord. Are you a Nord? You look like a Nord. So the cold probably doesn't bother you nearly as much as it does me. Oh. Gonna move on. What time is it even? It is only 12:17. Whew. I hope you're worth all this trouble, Esbern. Excuse me. Should really watch where I'm going. That was almost really embarrassing. That's just an elk. Nothing to worry about. The sound is absolutely terrifying, yes, but it is just an elk. I think it's just a fox, but I hear something over there. Oh, random bear. Also, random elk. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Okay, well that should satisfy the bear for a while. Whew. Damn, nature, you scary. I'm over getting cold again. Ugh. Still a long way from Iverstead, too. Wolves. It's a good thing the wildlife in Skyrim is relatively tame and not all that hostile. Iverstead and Helgen this way. Oh, random mage. It looks like you killed a random bandit, too. And this is the road that leads to Iverstead, isn't it? Yeah. Do I keep going, or do I try and reach the cave or the windmill inn? I think I'm gonna try and reach one of these two places. I might regret it, but I'm gonna try it. So I'm hearing hammers on anvils over there as well. Esbern, I really hope you catch up to me at some point. I did tell him to go to Riverwood, so... Can I make it? There's a solid maybe. I think I also have a spell. Because of course they do. It's gonna start raining now because of course it will. You guys are still holding the line here. Good to see. Keep up the good work. Come on. The cave isn't that much further.
Hold! Now!
I think that's it right there. Yes! We made it! Barely, but we did make it. Hesburn, you caught up. Good. God. Don't look at me like that, okay? I am a seasoned traveler. I know what I'm doing. But it doesn't make it any less pleasant. Iverstead would have been the safer bet, sure, but it would have been a lot further away. This way I've at least made some decent progress along the road. I just gotta get back down to Helgen. Whew. Oh, we're going to be here for a while, Ezra, and you might as well make yourself useful. Or just, you know, comfortable. Useful, what the heck was I talking about? Actually, no, I'm kind of curious to ask you some questions, Esbern, since we're going to be here for a while. So what happened on the 30th of Frostfall?
It was a cold day. The end of Frostfall is nearly winter in the Jerall Mountains. We heard the news at Cloud Ruler by courier, riding hard from the Imperial City. 30th of Frostfall, 171. 30 years ago. The Great War started that day. The Thalmor ambassador delivered his ultimatum to the Emperor Titus Meade, the head of every Blades agent within the Aldmeri Dominion. I knew that day that it was truly the beginning of the end.
Huh. So, well, we kind of already know this, but I'm gonna get... I already know this, but I kind of want to get your perspective of this. Like, why are the Thalmor so interested in finding you?
Well, they've been hunting down Blades since the Great War, on general principle. But if you mean me, now in particular, maybe they've started to get an inkling of what the return of the dragons means. I don't suppose they want the world to end any more than we do. Or at least, they'd prefer to end it on their terms.
So, how do you know Delphine?
Hasn't she told you? We were both Blades, back when that still meant something. Now we're just fellow fugitives from the Thalmor. I didn't know she was still alive, but I'm not surprised. She was a survivor.
Huh.
We should keep moving.
We should, but I'm feeling the effects of frostbite right now. As a Nord, you probably don't even know what the heck that is. Like I said, we're gonna be here for a while. Well, Esvern, are you ready to go? We've been here for a couple of hours already. I keep hoping that one day I'll actually get accustomed to the cold, but it doesn't bother me as much as it used to, but still pretty bad. That's the storm cloaks. It's kind of another reason I can't really get involved in the war, because I can't really... At the end of the day, the soldiers, I mean, yeah, they took an oath to kind of put their lives on the line, but at the same time, they are still innocent people. They're just fighting for different beliefs. I'm not really one to judge people based on what they believe in, but I don't know. If the Empire in its height can't defeat the Aldmeri Dominion, what makes the Nords of Skyrim think that they can beat the Dominion by themselves? I mean, it's just... I don't see how it could be possible. The only real way for the Thalmor to be defeated is I'm not sure what the heck just happened right there, but yeah, the only way for the Thalmor to be defeated is if everyone just joins together against them. Esbern? Okay, he apparently had the key to Helgen somehow. I'm not sure how that makes any sense, but apparently it does. still freezing cold out here. Let's go this way. And there it is, good old Riverwood. Forget the road. Esbern, where are you?
You are going to brew a new batch of ale, right? Like we talked about? What we have's been sitting in that barrel for over a month.
Yep.
And
You know what? I'm sure he'll
take
show
care
up
of
at
it?
some point. Just
Don't I
sit down
always?
and
I don't suppose I could convince you to take care of it now.
wait for him to show up. Oh.
Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good.
Barely.
Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Esbern, I didn't even see it come in. Come on. Thank you.
Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Well, Esbern, anything?
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonbone. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Oh. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall?
No.
Either of you?
No.
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldrin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
What's the best way to get there?
From Riverwood? The road south through Falkreath is the most direct route. Or you could catch the carriage from Whiterun to Markarth, and then approach from the west. Either way, the Reach is wild country these days. The Forsworn are everywhere.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Best to be careful.
I'll meet you there.
Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Alright, well, right now, the only thing I'm interested in is just getting some sleep.
Annals of the Drakengard by Brother Anulis. Chronicles of the Drakengard in the late First Era. Scribe's note. I have faithfully copied the following from the Annals of the Drakengard of Skyhaven Temple for the years 2800 to 2819, 4329 to 4338 in the Old Calendar. Brother Anulis, Second Era, 568. 2801. Emperor Kostav again ordered the Drakengard to seize hostages from Markarth and Haraldin to ensure that the Jarls meet their conscription quotas. Our master's official protest was denied, as usual. This will make relations with the local populace more difficult, although the hostages are in fact housed and trained with the other acolytes. 2804. Upon the outbreak of the Winterhold Rebellion, our master refused orders to send the Drakengard out to help suppress the rebellion. The Emperor ordered our supplies cut off, but we have made arrangements with the local Reachmen and are effectively self-sufficient. The Grand Master supports our master's action on the grounds that it violates the Oath of Allegiance. 2805. The temple is besieged. The fool Kalian was sent to Winterhold and sacked the city. There was a reason he was denied entry into the Drakengard, but the local people do not count the difference between Akaviri. All of our years of building up trust with the people of Skyrim are now for naught. 2806. We learned of the ascension of Reman II, of blessed name, when the siege of the temple was lifted. We provided the honor guard for the Emperor's first visit to Skyrim, a great boost to the temple's prestige. 2809. We received reports of a dragon in the east. Scouts were sent immediately, and signs of it were discovered, but it fled at our approach. The survivors have grown wary indeed. 2812. We finally received permission from the Emperor to begin construction of Alduin's Wall. Craftsmen from the temples across the Empire have arrived and begun the great work, overseen by our own master, as is only fitting, as she is unmatched in her dragon lore. 2813. Work on Alduin's Wall progresses. The master dismissed several craftsmen from a western temple that I do not need to name. They are so well known for stiff-necked pride, which has delayed the work, but there must be no compromise. Alduin's Wall is our gift to those that come after us. 2815. The Grand Master visited the temple in the summer to view the progress of the wall. He has received complaints about the expense. There is no doubt where these originate, but he was so impressed by the wall, even in its half-finished state, that he gave our master a writ of requisition under the Emperor's seal. There will be no more delays. Further reports of dragons in the east which could not be verified. 2818. An auspicious year. Alduin's Wall was finished, a dragon was located and slain, and Emperor Raymond II visited to officially dedicate the wall. The blood seal was consecrated in the presence of all the Drakengard of Skyrim, a great honor of which few temples can boast.
Fascinating. Now, come on. There we go. I thought you guys were gonna... Yeah, there you go.
Orgnar, this is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
Oh. That's it? You're not gonna, like, hug each other or anything? I mean, you probably worked together for years. Huh. Well.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Yeah, can I get a room, please?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Until next time.
Alright, well. I long for the day when all this crap is done and over with, whenever I can just get back on with my life!